welcome back to the channel. Gonna try to finish up the fuel system on the 745 turbo today. It is real chilly. We had 81 degree temperatures the last 3 days, and today it was 38, 39 degrees this morning with the wind howling. We're getting 20, 30 mile per hour winds right now with gusts of 40. So if there's some wind noise, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it, but I'm gonna get you guys set up for a, it's cold. I'm gonna get you guys set up for a time lapse as the wind, see what I mean? Told you it was windy. So what we have left to do, on this today, I gotta finish getting the fuel tank. Gotta finish getting the fuel tank up and in there. I'm gonna jack it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna hook all the hoses up and get everything plumbed correctly before I get the fuel tank completely installed. It's bolted down at the other end. I got the jack holding it over here. Just gotta get the mounting brackets installed. All right, so what I need to do first is I need to cut my new hoses right here to length. I don't need that one that fell off. I have the other one from the other car. It's in good shape. What I need to do is take all these old hoses and match them up with the new hose here, cut them to length, so I can get it prepped to get all the hoses hooked up, because it's to that point. I really can't do anything else till I get these hoses cut and get it all installed. So let me get set up and we'll do that. Alright, got my lines cut. Extra. This is this hose, this is this hose. This hose I had to cut to get off of that hose. This one is this, and this one is this. Alright, so let's get you set up in the back and we will get these installed. I forgot, I gotta get these brackets up in here. It's gonna be easier to do before I get the tank and all the hoses hooked up. I can let the jack down and the tank's gonna rest on that bracket for now. I don't even need this. Tank's not going anywhere. Now I can hook the hoses up. Let's get these hoses installed. So first things first, we're gonna get this hose. No, we're not. We're gonna do this smaller hose first, because it goes vent, pump, tank, or no, vent, pump, return. Returns this one. This is the pump. This is the vent. So the vent goes up over here. So we're gonna vent that. We're gonna hook that up first because that's a tight spot. So let's get the vent one. swapped over the good fuel pump and fuel filter to the good cage. This is a brand new fuel pump and fuel filter. They have about 200 miles on them of use, and that's it. Gotta do a little adjustment here, guys. Stuff's just not quite lining up the way I need it to, so I gotta adjust the pump and the fuel filter a little further that way. So I gotta take it all down. All right, so what's going on, everyone? Is the fuel line can't quite get into the filter, so I need to like move the filter and the pump back together. So there's just a couple nuts I gotta loosen to do this, and I should be able to. Be able to slide it back so it'll reach. But right now, it doesn't reach. I can't get it. So guys, let me get under here and get all this buttoned up again. All right, that should be everything buttoned up here. All right, show you what's been done here, guys. So you saw everything get hooked up here. Everything is nice and snug and good. Let me take you below. You don't need that down here, it's nice and bright. So down below, this is what's been done. All right, we got the fuel tank all buttoned up, as you can see. Straps are in, all the lines are in. Come over here, I got new fuel line right here, going to, let me get you here, get some light this way. All right. So you can see I got the new fuel line coming in here, the new clamps, got all the hoses hooked up. Come over to the other side. You can see fuel filter is already hooked up. I got the electrical connections hooked up. And the only thing that's missing is I have one fuel line to do up front under the hood. So who wants to put a battery in it and see if it'll start? All right, let's see if it'll start. I doubt it, but we're gonna try it. I haven't swapped the injectors out yet, but all the fuel lines are hooked up. Everything's hooked up. All right, let's try it. See what happens. Let's see if we're getting fuel up here. Because I guarantee it's the injectors, guys. I can almost guarantee you the injectors are dunzo.
All right, we're definitely getting fuel because that is under pressure. So that's good. That is a good sign right there. So it's either the injectors or it's got no spark. And I can take care of both of those issues very easily. So that's where we're gonna end it today, everyone. I'm gonna get back at this in the next day or two. I'll just tighten this up. But we're definitely getting fuel up to the rail. I bet if anything, these injectors are just done. So I'm gonna swap out the whole fuel rail and fuel pressure regulator from the other 740, and we're gonna go from there. So yeah, she cranks over. That's good. We're getting fuel up to the rail, and one of two things isn't happening. It's either not getting through these injectors, which I have a pretty good hunch it's those injectors, or I'm not getting spark. But anyways, we're gonna check that in the next video. That'll be it for this video, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.